Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dago here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Today is an elective day, which means we get to attend math class, gym class, or music class. Ooh, well, math class is going to be with our good old teacher, who sleeps a lot. Gym class is going to have our high-pitched, high-energy friend, and we haven't been to music class, I don't think, so let's go to music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Nice. Degorram leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Yay. Oh, wait. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, wrong voice. Okay, see, this is no helpful to me. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking that I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yeah. Is that a problem? No. Books are nice. They are... Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. That in-between chime reminds me of One Shot. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Do I live in a frickin' cave? Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Okay, I'm homeless, apparently. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, let's see here. Ryota, my best friend. I'm gonna have to try to keep these names all together. Sakuya is the nobleman Poff. San. Kazuaki. Who's San again? Remind me. Oh no. My bad. Okasan. I wonder where Okasan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. COOO! It's not here! The pudding is not here! It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? COOO! No, Okasan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes! Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? COOO! Okasan will now search elsewhere for the pudding! Thank goodness, goodbye, and he's gone! What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... math class, gym class, music class. How about we've already done Okasan. Let's do math class. Oh, I see. The diary entries show time passing on. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, what's it? Yes, sir. Degorram leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Okay, so charisma goes up with the music class. Wisdom goes up with math class. Vitality will probably go up with gym class. Okay, got it. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Cool! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will! You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Yeah, for you guys, 2 weeks have passed, but for me, about 2 minutes have passed, so I'm still sick, unfortunately. Today is the sports festival. Yay! Sports! Sports ball, and... I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, the marathon, the cheerleaders, the first aid tent, or the library? Why would I go to the library? Shirk my duties for the sports festival. How dare you? Let's see here. Yuya will be at the first aid tent. Why can't I remember what Yuya is? Who Yuya is? Okay. Ryota, Okusan, Sakuya. Yuya is Sakuya's alleged brother. Right, and so the library is going to have Mr. Depressed Man. So, let's go to the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryuta's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought our honor to our class. I'm so glad that I've brought honor to my class. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Nonsense, I'm a great student. What's it? Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Master Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Okay. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Degorram. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at the news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Degorram. I guess I was supposed to Google Brian Pigeon. Let me guess, that's an Easter egg. Okay, why not? Let's see here. Here we go. Brian Pigeon. Oh my gosh! He has a legitimate blog. What? Introducing the George Report. Post alert. This is a long one. Me, Brian Pigeon, telling it is how it is for pigeons everywhere. Join Pigeon Blog. This is hilarious. Look at all of this. Oh my gosh, the archives go back to 2005. That is truly impressive. I am oopsies. Oh, poor pigeon. This is hilarious. Okay, this game just leveled up, in my opinion. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Brian Pigeon. First intelligent pigeon, I gotcha. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the library. Oh, the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria? I don't feel like listening to Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, so let's go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Cool! No, this is wrong! A fake, a vicious lie! A familiar voice indeed. Cool! This is not pudding! Why do I keep running into this guy? I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oka-san! Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Degorram. Oh, what, I get a choice about this? Leave it to me! Whoopsh. Oh my god! Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Arrgh! Cool! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out! This is gonna kill my voice. Oka-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Degorram. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Golly. This is a trip. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, let's see here. Do we have any different options, or is it always the same? It's always the same. Alright, so my wisdom is at 6. My vitality is at 8-10. My charisma is at 10. I don't know what any of that means, but wisdom is dragging, so let's try to be well balanced and go to math class. Maybe I'll get better on my midterm. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Degorram leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Hey! Oh, today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I live in a cave, people. I live in a cave and I go to school with birds. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better, Ryota. Aww. I'm assuming that's Oka-san. Oh no, that's a blank piece of paper. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Wow, I am really impressed by my options here. You know what? Rule the world from the shadows. That sounds great. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows, like the shadows of the cave that I'm forced to live in. Oh, hello. Is that you, what's it? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No. I'm not certain I want to be walked home by a teacher. That's weird. But for the sake of the story. Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, what's it? I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Sounds like he doesn't have a nest. Today's an elective day. What should I do? It's time for music class. Here we go. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Exactly. Degorram leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. What's it? Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Please be quiet in the library. Oh, hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about... Night on the Galactic Railroad or Orehato? Orehato? That would be... I'm assuming from the name of the game that would be something like My Hate. Night on the Galactic Railroad sounds good. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine. Yeah. Though, I liked it too. Oh, well, good. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. Okay. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. So weird. Nice scenery. Nice. It's a little too okay. They're just gonna throw that in there, are they? Okay, fine. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I don't like running, actually. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. I wish that was the way for me, actually. I really wish I could enjoy running, but it is a slog. I do not have a runner's body. I have a mountain climber weightlifting body. I'm short and stocky and don't have a very long stride. Where am I? You've found a shrine, my dear. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Who is it? Sorry, Okusan's getting to me. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. Are we gonna get to see what you look like outside of bird form? Nope. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and then it would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might have gotten home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at a zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Get a job or forget about it. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so I think we're gonna make that choice in the next one. Thank you all so much for joining me for more Hatoful Boyfriend. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and if you have any tips or suggestions that you'd like to pass on as to what this game is going on about, or which pigeon you'd like to see me woo next, or first, or at all. I don't even know if that's going to be an option. I'm assuming so, since it's a dating sim, but if you have a favorite pigeon, let me know in the comments below. And as always, do subscribe for more shenanigans, and I will see you next time.